Welcome back to my channel. Go Airy, go Airy, go. Hey guys, thanks for coming and watching my shenanigans. Alright, let's just jump right into it. So I've been absent for about 2 months of consistent posting to YouTube. So I will explain to you what my 2 months have consisted of. So for the month of August, I came back from Missouri, and as you can see, I am back at home. I decided not to take the job. The job offer was cool. There just were some things that I just wasn't comfortable with. One, the rush in trying to move, the rush in trying to really just be in Missouri. It's a college town. So it's not really a place that I really want to be in. I want to be somewhere that's up, thriving, and growing, as well as a place where there are more people of color. If I'm just going to be honest, it was very, let's just say, there was no culture, okay? It was a big culture shock for me. I had never just been somewhere where there were absolutely only about 5 black people, and I was number 5. It just wasn't the biggest thing for me. So when I came home from Missouri, I hit the ground running. I didn't have a job, so it was like, I gotta find something. Praise the Lord that a hospital position opened up for me to be in my field and do what I would like to do, which is become a recreational therapist. So I was able to do that for a little while. And I say this loosely when I say a little while, y'all. I did not last in a psychiatric hospital, because I wasn't able to be myself. I had to be super guarded. The patients, I had to watch them 24/7, not knowing what type of reaction I would get from them with certain words that could trigger them or certain movements. So it just wasn't the place for me. If you know me, then you know I'm loud, I'm silly, I'm goofy, and I just really couldn't be myself. As well as going into an environment with psychiatric people. I was the only person of color in my department. I was also the youngest. My other constituents were about in their late 50s, early 60s. So there was a large age gap. They didn't really know how to talk to me or communicate with me. They continuously called me girl, and that rubbed me the wrong way, because my name is Erin. So don't call me girl. I feel like it just wasn't meshing well, as well as one of my other therapists calling me a bitch. Now, it wasn't like a joking bitch. It was a bitch, and we're in a professional work environment where that's not okay. Now, the bitch was said about 6 times, yo, and the old me started to resurface as I continued to be called a bitch, and kept saying that I'm not a bitch. Please don't call me that. And it wasn't like she was saying, well, you're a bitch. She was saying things like, well, bitch, go to lunch. Bitch, do this. Bitch, do that. No, I understand that I'm black. I understand that I'm young. I understand that you think that may be the way that I communicate with my friends. But it's not. I don't just be like, yeah, bitch. Okay, bitch. Like, no, that's not something that I like to do. I actually don't like to be called the B word, if I'm going to be super honest, because it triggers something inside of me. But anyway, I was having a large problem with that and writing to human resources, writing to my director, like, y'all, it was crazy. So my last day of me working there, I didn't even know it was gonna be my last day, because the woman, she threw a broom at me and told me that she wanted me to clean, and I was like, whoa, I'd rather you ask me than tell me. She was like, well, bitch, you're gonna do this. So for a split second, like a real split second, I was like, who the fuck? And then I stopped myself, and I had to go talk to my director, and she was like, well, I've never had any complaints on this woman, blah blah blah. And I'm like, but I'm telling you, like, I've been writing you, emailing, all that good jazz. And I just okay, so it just wasn't a good fit at the end of the day. And I realized it wasn't a good fit when later on that day, another therapist got punched by a patient. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to go ahead and scud that alone out of here. So after that, I was without a job for like a blink of an eye, literally. Then I went back to doing what I love, doing my passion, which is just working with people. So, oh, praise the Lord that door opened up for me. And I've just been running with it ever since. I have been doing that as well as working a part-time job, well, 2 part-time jobs actually. So I've just been literally running and haven't been able to stop. So that's just been a little snippet of what I've been going through, honestly. I mean, y'all, my life has been turned upside down, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to capture every moment, but I really appreciate y'all for rolling with a sister, okay? Going through this journey with me. But y'all finna catch some fire videos. I'm actually gonna upload 2 videos. I'm gonna upload this one, and I'm gonna upload another one that has some shenanigans going on in it. I'm sorry that I just haven't been uploading, man, but I have been making videos. So thanks, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please drop them in the comments below. Send it to me in like a private DM if you don't want to talk about it in public. Cool. But thanks, guys. Have a good day or a good night, berries.